Yeah, I know I have 10 minutes left. Or, I'm sorry, 9. I wanted to fix the bit rate, and you know what? I think I finally did it. After freaking 3 days, I think I fixed bit rate. So, I'm going to outline this hand and try to go for as long as possible. So, thanks for coming. My coffee's cold now. I spent, I meant to get on at like 10, and I spent like an hour Googling things. So I have to work myself up to like get on because I'm shy. So, uh, tell me if you're hearing everything okay. That would be nice. But yeah, I'm gonna start drawing. I'm waiting 8 minutes. We have 8 minutes. I liked 2025, I guess. It was fine. It was pretty okay. Um, it was fine. It wasn't that bad overall. I don't know. I just feel like getting older, it's like the years get worse and worse and worse. But maybe that's just me. I don't know. uh, probably just me. Did I lose? Oh, okay, good. Trying to stay in frame. Okay. Now go back to the painting. Someday I'll put this up here. Someday I'll finish this and finish all of my panels. This is only the first one, so I'm technically not very done with channel building yet. Like, I got a long way to go. Okay, I put the one here because I think this is it. I shouldn't have to resize it or anything. Erase that hand. I did. So now I'm gonna rename this to rough right hand. I don't I don't know if my mic is picking it up, and I hope not. I hope that the filter is working. But people are doing like mega fireworks, like really, really loud fireworks, and I live in the middle of the city, so I don't think anybody should be doing that, but they are. I'm sure everybody everywhere does that, but God forbid, like I was gonna say, like if it hasn't rained, like if there's a drought, like maybe they shouldn't do that. But I mean, it's rained very recently, so it's fine, I guess. As long as they don't catch my house on fire, I'm good. Or anybody else's in this neighborhood. Is that? Oh, that's the rough outline. Real rough. Oh, rug. Rough hand. Rough. And this is gonna be that's the body. Body, yaddy, 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 yaddy. Okay. Everything's cuter if it's spelled in an IE. Okay. Is that the right hand? Yeah. Real Right. Age. Okay. Cool. Ugh. Okay. I'm ready to burn my eyes out of my sockets. The fuck is chat? Okay, it's there. Cool. I just want to make sure. Yeah, no. Making sure it's there. I want to I want to like make the chat like the chat like you can download different like ways to make the chat look different. And I tried to do that, but it just gave me like words, 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 words. It's really hard for me to think of words. Um, it's a chat skin. Oh, I couldn't get the skin to like come up. Like it was just like the default stuff. So maybe eventually. Um, I guess I could turn on the stream labels. Can we even see the stream labels? Oh, yeah. Okay. And that's up too. Woohoo! Okay, let's outline this fucking goddamn hand, man. Yep. Tell me if you hear that. Everybody's just, I don't know if that's really close or if that's like not. I don't know. Oh, I need a pen. Why? 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 Because it's not checked. I do that all the time. Okay. Awesome. Okay. This stylus is one of the better ones that's come with a computer. Like it has a fucking oh, ooh. Yeah, let's turn that down. It has a fucking has an eraser on the back, which is great. So I can use it like a normal ass pencil, and that's fucking awesome. Okay, I'm gonna let's turn down the rough ones so that I can ooh. Okay, I don't want it that turned down. And let's hide the bangs, cheek, ears, behind hair. That wasn't me. Oh God. Scared the fuck out of me. Oh my God. Well, I did not get shot. It's just the people outside of my house. I'm gonna try to mute every time because I didn't think it'd be that loud. So tell me if you hear anything fucking weird, and I guess I'll get off. But jeez, thought it would be out in the distance, not right outside. You would think living in a city, like, people wouldn't do this. Oh my God, that scared the fuck out of me. Happy New Year. Oh, yep, it is New Year's. Oh, ooh. Okay. One sec. Swear to fucking God. Jesus Christ. I'm heating up my coffee. I love coffee. I hope you're having a good day. I've had a pretty okay day. Um, watched a lot of people stream and kind of hopped around and stuff. Vettel's stream is really good. It's really popping right now. I keep jumping back and forth from that one and a few other ones, so it's been fun today. Keep on thinking that the worst is over, but it's just in the distance now. So, nobody can I get reported for this? I hope that my mic. Filter, copy, filter. Okay, it should be filtered, but did you turn off? Oh, okay. It should be filtered, but tell me if it bothers you and I'll leave. Um, yeah, freaking New Year's. Oh, wow. So I guess it's 2026, huh? That's crazy. I saw the new trailer for the Avatar remake, which is kind of crazy. And I was like, wow, it's already time for that again? That's crazy. I canceled my subscription to Netflix. I'm sick of paying for it. Jesus. Jesus. On the bright side, my new phone stand my dad made is really good. I don't know. I guess I needed to get a new phone stand because it was like it's like the cute bunny ears one off of like Amazon or something. It doesn't go very far and it doesn't hold my phone very well. So I'm glad I got this one for Christmas. Now I have worked so hard to make this hand perfect, uh, especially with my hand there. So I'm hoping. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, got to erase parts of the hair that I guess I repainted it. That's not it. That's bangs. Brows. Put that back. That back. No. Hair. Hairpins. Rough. Rough, rough, rough. Rough, 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 rough. Bark, bark. Dog's underneath my mom's bed. She's like, the sky's falling. Um, cheek hearts, ears, hands, the eyes. Where the fuck are the bangs? Hmm. Well, I'm gonna drag you down. Actually, I don't know if you can see all of what's on my screen. Ooh, no. I guess that's fine. Keep on going, Anna. Doing good. I need to stop being so unsure of myself. But it's easy for me to say that when I'm talking to myself in chat. Ears, cheeks, cheek hearts, brow, chin, mouth, hair. Is this all hair? No. Mm. Ah, yada 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 yada. seems okay. Cool. Yeah, we're this one. This is the one. And then, hey, I can start coloring tonight, which is fucking great because I am so sick of this picture. I'm gonna choose a less hard pose next time for my next panel because actually, no, I'm gonna take a pose photo first off on the next panel that I do, and that way, I can do this quicker. Because my problem is I put it off till the last minute, and that's not good. I mean, you can do that, but like, I don't know. I need to get out of that habit personally. Mostly because I do it all the time because ADHD, it's so fun. Are you the same color? Is this black? Whoa. No. Brush size, opacity. Are you the same color? Yeah. Oh, okay. I know what's wrong. I turned down the opacity. That's not exactly wrong. It's just not right. Yep, that's a freaking thumb if I've ever seen one. Hands are so hard for me. And I think that they are for every artist, really. Uh, when I was in middle school, I had a friend who was like, fuck. I was outlining the rough. But no, in middle school, I had a friend who was like really good at drawing hands, and I was so jealous. Okay, real right age. I'm gonna put that on lock. I'm gonna lock ya. Lock. Wait. Okay. Well, turn it down a little bit more. Okay. Lock. Oh, okay. Cool. As a kid, I used to like get pages of manga and like just draw the whole page. Like usually it was splash pages and stuff. Uh, God, I hope I don't have any of them anymore. But like, if I did, I'd show y'all because it was, I don't know, I drew like people with thick necks and stuff. It happens. It happens. Thick necks. Sometimes you want a character with a thick neck. The thing that I hate about hands is it's cylinders. I don't know if that looks like the hand is broken. That's fine. That looks fine. Yeah, the new a few weeks ago or months ago, there was this like big AI art drama that was like, well, it wasn't even with like AI art exactly. I mean, it was, but like the person like blocked out the outline somehow and it started like chroma keying, like they like uh found a way to like delete out the green outlines. They made the outlines of the AI art that they made green so that they could like edit it out. And then they like passed off as their own art, which I respect it. I respect it. I think I'm a little bit too simple-minded to even think of that, but yeah, I respect it. I like it. Do I think that you have to freaking learn your planar analysis? Yes, because we all have to go through that. It's awful. Unless you can see depth, in which case, probably not that awful, honestly. Uh, it's freaking drawing mannequins. Really helpful for that. Especially if you own one, because then you can just touch it and you're good. Or if you're blind and have synesthesia, it's really helpful, I guess. That might not look good, but trying not to draw with like such bold lines. Ooh. Yeah, something that I didn't know about, I just added ADHD to my list of tags. My partner has ADHD too, and they hold their hand the same way with a pencil that I do. And I was like, wait a second, that's an ADHD thing? I thought that that was just me. Yeah, apparently it's ADHD. So apparently, and anybody can correct me if I'm wrong, but most people who have ADHD hold their pencils wrong. And that was crazy learning that because I've always wondered, and I've always had teachers tell me that I'm holding it wrong, when really it's just the way that we hold our pencils. Stop shaking. Stop shaking. Uh, I don't know. Hands are so weird. Phalanges. Ugh. Actually, it's not so weird whenever you have something to base it off of, like your outline. How does that look? Also, because like hands are kind of chunky. Have you noticed that? Like your skin kind of just like covers your bones. And you would think, yeah, duh. Everybody knows that. But like, no, you don't. You do not know that. Ugh. You think that you know what a hand looks like, but you actually don't. Okay. I'm just gonna come in there and fix it just a little. And yes, I will be able to color this today, tonight, tomorrow. It's tomorrow. How does that fucking look? One, two, three, four, five. Cool. Okay. Back the fuck up. Shit. That hand looked too big. Yeah. But since I did it, I can scale it. Rough. Turn that off. Yeah. That's awesome. Okay. And I'm gonna turn it just a little. Awesome. I know I just scaled it down and scaling it back up. Okay. Maybe I need a little bit heavier. Okay. Let's go into body. I'm a big Smosh fan, and I think of Jeopardy. There's this one Jeopardy video that they did where like one of the categories was body yaddy yaddy, and that just cracks me up. Ugh. Undo. Yay, I'm so glad that this is over. Now color it. Mhm. And you know what? I'm really glad that people have stopped. Okay, I think Looks kind of crumpled, but should work. Yeah. Okay. Every outline but hand. So now I'm going to press lock. There's lock. Oh. Okay. What are you on? Rather not see little scratches places, and it's just easier if I clean it up now. I can't wait till this is over. Aha. Real hands. No. There we go. I don't see any other pink splotches anywhere, so yay! The fuck? Hair. I'm gonna take out weird lines that don't go there. Chin, hair, right hair, oh, right hand, mouth, hairpins. Okay, it's on here. Eyes, ears, eye, cheeks. Okay. Okay. New. How about that? No. It's just easier if I get all the weird little pieces out right now. Oof. Okay. It's kind of like I have ink smudges all over the page, except I know it's not ink. Okay. I'm gonna Make a new folder and we're gonna name it color. Hmm. Color. Color folder. Then if how if sorry, my pen was in my mouth. Was in my mouth. And let's just do skin now. I want you to go down, and I need to go back. Me. This is made by my artist. She's lovely. Whenever it came to getting my own model, I needed I mean, I knew what I wanted her to look like. I just needed some guidance on actually making the model. And by guidance, I mean I needed somebody to make the model and to, put colors together just in case I was looking at something wrong. Woo! Mm, digital art's great because I can just erase things. So it becomes like a super big mess. That's a really good hand. I'm so proud of myself. Oh, actually, that I can see what I'm doing. So, mm, 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 I need this. And I'm gonna just go over. Actually, that's not really a color I can see that well, so we're gonna go darker. Awesome. It's gonna be transparent, but I just want to make sure that I get all of the stuff that I don't need and get all the stuff I do need. Oh, fail. Scan. Mm, okay. Stray line or two is fine. I can always go back later and get it. That's the beauty of digital art. Or any kind of art, really. I mean, you can always take it away. Beautiful. Oh, look, everything's quieted down now. I need a smaller brush. I'm still not turning my mic filter off, though, even though I don't know if it's working. So, uh, oh, good, cool. Fuck. What the fuck? What? 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 What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Um, oh, okay. What the fuck is that? Okay, I have no idea what that is, and it's not highlighting, so deselect. I don't know what that is, but I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. It's for future Anna. You know, I'm kind of sad to see the Christmas music go. Kind of. I am excited to get farther into Spy Family, and I've only been watching the dub. I haven't seen any of the most recent episodes. Uh, I've seen, I think, the first two of the season, maybe three. I think three are dubbed or four or something. I've just been waiting until they're dubbed, but they're really good. It kind of makes me want to start reading the manga, but like I don't want to spoil myself because like the storyline right now is really good. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna have to go in there and find what the fuck is that is. Yeah, it looks hand enough. Hands are weird. There's the other one. And that's blotchy. I don't know when that got there. Ah, that's the worst thing. Maybe you're coloring something and you don't pick up the pen. Everything's gotten quieter now. Ah. Hmm. Oh, also, my stream shouldn't go out anymore. I think I mentioned that already, but I think I got it to where like I fixed the frame rate and stuff. So I hope things aren't like glitching out or anything. Like I lowered the frame rate and I changed something. The video uh quality. I don't remember what it was called, but it was something with the video. Somehow not connecting. I think it was like with RAM or something. Like I had to. Uh, what are you? I had to like customize it to the amount of RAM that I wanted, I guess. Something that you have to play around with. Chat helped me yesterday, or yesterday? I think yesterday. Pretty sure. Oh man, I'm gonna have to dye the color of the outline of the hands because my outline's kind of, or maybe I could color the outline of everything else to match everything. Even though I think it's gonna match. It's gonna be a more pinky design, so I don't know. I just used like a green color so that I could see everything. Memory. Memory is a fickle thing. Oh, I also need to go in there and take that little line off. I can't tell if that's fine. Pretty sure though. Digital drawing is so fun because it's like the opposite, the exact opposite of physical drawing and painting whenever you're laying down colors, I guess. Yeah, I've noticed that like whenever people are like really good at like Clip Studio and stuff, and also remembering like shortcuts and stuff, like they use all these like really cool like keyboard shortcuts and I don't know, just like really cool tools to like do lots of shortcuts and stuff. I'm not so good at remembering things, so I just like paint and hope. Oh, that's not, that's some empty space that needs to go there. And that is too. Lots of times I get really confused whenever I'm like really zoomed in like this because it's hard to know whenever you're on digital space. It's hard to know, I guess, whether you're trying to get empty space or not. And I need to delete that line. So let's go in there now that I see it. It's like body, right? It's shoulder, so chest, cheek hearts, left eye, ear, right eye, brows, chin, brows. Are there three brows? Bangs. I'm pretty sure that this is like shoulder. Yeah. Yay, more empty space. Mm. You know, whenever I first started filming tonight, oof, that doesn't need to be there, actually. I need to go to, oh, okay, I am on body outline. So I hope that hope this video doesn't get taken down because of the fireworks in the background. They are fireworks, Twitch. I hope the fireworks aren't a cause to get rid of the video because that will be very sad. Of course, I will still have the video, it just won't be counted towards my weekly Oh, okay, I'm erasing that. Yeah, that looks better. And actually, this makes me look like I'm buff, man. Okay. I don't know why people like shooting guns uh, during New Year's. Is that that color? Yeah. Okay, I want that darker color. I will totally get this done tonight, or at least the color. At least the base color. No. I see what I did. Something I was gonna regret. Ah! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hello. How are you doing, first time chatter? What up? Oh, I'm not really zoomed in on this, am I? Nah. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, y'all. I know I'm 58 minutes late, but for the new people, hello. How are you? Yay! I'm so excited for this year. Not for any particular reason, because I'm turning old this year, but I'm excited. I like New Year's. What Chinese zodiac is it this year? I don't know. It's interesting to me. I like the Chinese zodiac. I am a Fruits Basket girly, so I love Fruits Basket. It's one of my favorite animes. I have no idea, so I'll possibly check that. Oh, that doesn't look too bad. Whatever this is needs to go. Year of the Horse, you think? I think, or was that last year? I don't know. I don't know. I think 2 years ago it was the Tiger. So I don't know. I'm not a Chinese New Year celebrator, but I do find it very fascinating. Uh, yeah, yeah. I am Year of the Rat. Ugh, the black and the dark red. I need to. Maybe if I just like, I'm trying to get like better outlines, and if I just like, I don't know, my first instinct was to just like use the fill tool on all of it, but like if I do that, then it's not gonna look. I mean, there's gonna be like pixels everywhere, so I don't want to do that. Oof. Oh, okay, that's not on this layer. Cool. That's on that layer. That's on that layer. That's on that layer. Fill, fill, fill. Or I guess again, no fill tool. And we're gonna go back down. And just gonna magically. In art school, they always tell you not to zoom in too much because then it's just pixel. But like trying to get like tiny details, I feel like it's excused or it should be excused, even though nobody's gonna see this or At least non-artists aren't gonna see this. Uh, just want to make sure everything's like slightly clean. Ooh, I will fix the sleeve. That's for now. That's for now. Uh, yes, ADHD level max. Always. Ugh, 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 ugh. My ADHD level is always max. Just trying to delete the weird lines everywhere. And honestly, whenever I was outlining, I should have just, well, I guess I'm still outlining. I am proud of that hand though. Always take reference photos or find a reference somewhere. You know what? I can just fill in the dots. But I think I successfully fixed my stream, so that's amazing because I've been having this problem for like the last 2 weeks, and it's been driving me up a wall. Let me tell you. Okay, that's still there. I don't know where it is, but I will find it. My New Year's goal is to stream more, uh, make new friends, become more social, go on more social outings, watch as much anime as possible, mm, be better with my time management skills. I have a lot of them in there. And most of them is just like stuff that I keep at the top of my head all the time. What about you? Because, yeah, most of mine is just like self-care stuff that I always need to remember. Hello? Oh, okay. I'm still blinking. Do you need to be turned this way? Okay. I don't know. But self-care things, definitely. I always need to remember self-care because I often don't. Like with doing art or anything, I'm either like 100% paying attention to that or I'm 100% paying attention to other things. So I really need to get better with my time management skills. Ooh, I'm very tired of smartphones. Um, so I've been like super into like the dumb phone community and just like people like turning back to like normal cell phones, like the plastic flip phones and stuff. Like I'm super into that. I bought a Motorola Razr last year. So I have the 2024 Plus and it flips and stuff. It's so nice. But just a little bit too much screen. Maybe I should just switch to a normal Motorola. It's like I don't know. Smart. Oh, are you good, phone? Smartphones, and the only problem that I see is this. Like I would have to start using just my webcam, and I do have the VTube Studio webcam thing. I don't know. I get too distracted with my phone. Okay, it still says unstable. Why do you say unstable? Touch inspector. Oops. I'm really trying to pay attention to Twitch inspector. But yeah, screen time's not good. Um, when I was growing up, well, I just didn't have smartphones. We didn't have that. We didn't have that. I feel like a lot of the problems now is smartphones. But I love the cameras and everything. And the apps that make me lose my time. Exactly. That's the thing. Like, I transfer money and stuff all the time. Little tools like that are like, that really only smartphones can do because analog phones, analog, uh, flip phones and normal like cellular phones don't really do that. And that's kind of a problem. Of course, they do have like, hello, my model is stopping. But yeah, analog phones don't really like, I don't think you can do that. I saw like they're bringing back like Bluetooth to make it like smart and stuff. And maybe you can do it with that, but I don't know. I have no idea. So maybe something to look into. I don't know. Some other companies are doing like smartphone things, but like, I don't know. Yeah, that was one of my friend's first phones also. Uh and you know what? It was my first phone. But I had a Walkman Sony Ericsson and I don't still have it. Like I don't still own it, but I think I still own like the cord that came with it. I don't know. I did a whole art project with like drawing my phones as people because like I'm a Vocaloid girly, so like I was like, wow, phones could be people. Um, yeah, yeah. So as a second phone, like I think that older smartphones, Sony Ericssons were great. Uh, there's this video. somewhere online of this guy talking about like the implosion of Sony Ericsson, which makes me really sad because they imploded, like the business model, like completely imploded before I even had that phone. Like in the early 2000s, like really early 2000s, like 2000, 2001, 2002, like the whole company imploded. And so AT&T owned them. And it wasn't like what it used to be, but I don't know. I loved my Sony Ericsson phone. And then after that, I had one of those clamshell texting phones, which was really cool. Uh, and I worked hard to get that one because I had lost my Sony Ericsson by that point. And I think I went like 6 months without a phone. My mom was pissed because like I lost it at my high school. But yeah, it feels like I was more social back then. Another thing I want to do with my Twitch is I want to get more social, especially online. feel like I feel like back in those days I was more social online also. So something to think about. But yeah, I definitely see the appeal of dumb phones, even though I do love my smartphone. Come back. Okay, I'm gonna have to fill most of the outline, or maybe it'll look cool if I don't. I don't know. I mean, I think I was already gonna change the outline for it also. Like if I keep this, maybe it'll give it like some depth. I don't know. That's not cohesive. That's not cohesive. Cohesive. My graphic teacher in college always told me to remember cohesiveness and make sure everything looks like it goes together. And I'm not very good at that. It might be the ADHD thing though, I don't know. I don't like that one. Get rid of it. Does that make my arm look saggy? I don't know. Yeah, like a month or two ago, whenever I was drawing this, I was like, I just want it to be done, but I don't want it to look like crap. Unfortunately, that's very hard for me. Oh, yeah. And then if I do that, that's a huge time saver. And I can erase that and make it less flowy or noodly. Didn't mean to do that. Do. Exactly. Exactly. I only get calls and maybe texts from my mom or my dad and my brother. So the other calls that I get are from like random fucking spam numbers. So I don't like that. And also it freaks me out. So yeah, that could work too. That could work too. And there's apps and stuff that you can like change your smartphone into a dumb phone. I just, and I don't even know what we used to do without phones. I guess I got my first phone whenever I was in sixth grade, seventh grade, whenever I started hanging out with people a lot, and started going places like on my own, like being dropped off places and stuff, is whenever I got my first phone. So, yeah, yeah. I, I always ask my mom, like, what did you guys do without phones? And like, you get stuck in the snow or something. Like, what happened? What if you had no access to a payphone or something? Like, and payphones, that's crazy. One of my favorite shows is Doctor Who. No, one of my favorite shows is Doctor Who, and police box, telephone box, snog booth, and like all the characters like in the newer seasons are like, what the hell is a telephone box? Because they don't have them around anymore. Yeah, exactly. I get texts from like delivery people, I guess, and my parents, and calls from my parents, and that's it. Um, Sometimes there will be something like doctor's visits and stuff, but like most of the time, it's my parents or my sibling. Uh, I have cousins, but they don't call me. We have a group chat. So what's the point? Phones are for gaming and playing games on and watching videos whenever you don't want to use your computer. I also use mine as like a remote, a TV remote a lot because sometimes my TV remote doesn't work. So, yeah, I don't know. As technology gets smarter and smarter, it like it gets to a point where people are like, why do we have this again? Even though I love my laptop, I'd have to keep that. I want the dump bucket. Where's the bucket? The bucket. I might regret this. I might regret turning all the lines from pinkish to black. I mean, probably. Mm, no. Back. No. Oh, that line isn't there. That line is not there. That line is. 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 The hair stuff, that's not there. That's not there either. I'm so surprised it didn't. Cool. That is kind of terrifying. Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. Everything turned off. Turn it back on. Turn it back on. Cool beans. Oh, yeah, maybe so. Exactly. Uh, yeah, even at like college and stuff, I just carried my laptop around with me. Uh, but I mean, it's only like 2 pounds, so. But I used to like walk to school and stuff. So, yeah. Um, or, everything's overcomplicated right now. Everything's overcomplicated now. We all need like five on us at once. I used to take my Switch everywhere too. Or maybe I didn't, but like I had a friend who did. And so like it's like, you have your laptop, your laptop's in your backpack, your phone, your Switch, all the cords to everything, phone charger. I carry my phone charger everywhere because I'm always on my phone. So it's overcomplicated. It's overcomplicating things. Nothing's simple anymore. I miss when days were simpler. Back when I don't know, Vocaloid was the coolest new technology with their concerts and stuff. That was awesome. Everybody was like, wow, they're holograms. Sort of, kind of. Yeah. Oh, wow. I don't like that. Oh, wow, the fireworks have mostly stopped. That's very nice, actually. I don't know what layer you're on. Mm. Actually, I think that goes over that. Yeah, and you know what? Let's just delete that too. Delete, delete, delete. Not there. Okay. What? Oh, dragon tails, dragon tail. Weird. That is not cohesive. Cohesiveness. Make sure everything sort of matches. Sort of. The graphic design gods will not take pity on me. Oof. The fuck? Black. Graphic design gods. That arm looks a little bit weird, but it's fine. I believe. Yeah, I mean, I'm a purse person. Like, I carry a purse, but like, I'm also an eat a bag person. Like, I love eat a bags. I love collecting eat a bags. Everybody says that I have too many bags, especially whenever I have to like go to class or something. I have a backpack that I use, and especially whenever I'm carrying my computer around. Um, but yeah, I love my eat a bags. So, and I have a cane, and you know, with winter and stuff, like I also have a jacket and stuff. So I carry a lot. I carry a lot of baggage, literally. Um, been trying to like pare it down though. Oh, let's delete, or not delete, but let's get that hand rough out of here. Nope, that. Yes. Okay, that's nice. And then those little purple marks are the ones that I can delete, I think. I think. I'm hoping. Yeah, Yeah, yeah. Most of my anime inspired work is probably early 2000s stuff because that's whenever I grew up. So that's pretty much all of my influences growing up. And there's some other artists here and there as I have gotten older. Where is that? Okay. Is it on skin tone? No. No. Where are you? Trying to get that. Ah, undo. Okay. What? Oh. What? What? What are you? Where are you? What the fuck? No. What the hell? Um, so are you just here? Can I erase you from here? Yes. That's crazy. Okay. La 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 la. I'm just gonna do that. Mm, okay. Yay! That's crazy. Color. Yeah, that's fucking insane. Well, I need to not. Oh no, you're fine. I sound old. I mean, yeah. I just saw this clip from Fillion the other day, and she was like, "Everybody's calling me Unc because I'm 29," and I was like, "Ouch!" I always assume everybody's like my age or older, and now that there's way younger people than me, even whenever I went back to college uh, a couple of years ago, uh, I realized that I was in like my peers were 5 to 6 years younger than me, but it's fine. The anime fandom, any fandom, is for anybody. Um, Apparently, people on TikTok don't think that, but uh, anime stuff for everybody. I am not trying right now. I am not currently in college, but uh, I am on my way to earning a graphic design degree, and I'm not very good at graphic design. Turns out I don't. necessarily like graphic design because it's like, I don't know, I'm more of a painter and a digital artist. So my degree right now is BA in art and graphics with a minor in digital art. And I'm not currently doing anything with that right now because I owe the school money. So, yeah, the ADHD and stuff doesn't help college stuff, which I'm sure anybody can understand. Uh, Unfortunately, college isn't made with like disability, learning disabilities and disabilities of mind. Uh, yeah, I love being in an academic like situation in a academic environment. It's just that it doesn't like me. So I really can only take like a couple of classes at a time, just because that's pretty much all I can handle. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Chin shape, it's everything. Here, is there rough outline folder, hairpin, mouth, body, rough hand, chin. Hair base, is that? No, because that's the color. Is it on body? Body, yaddy, yaddy? Yes. Okay, that's the side bang. I don't know. I was never really a good student, I say. I'm more of an art. I mean, I'm an art person. I really liked English classes and stuff because I like to write. I don't particularly write well enough to like do full stories or anything, but I do like to write. Writing is nice. Um, so my comp classes were really fun, but unfortunately, math is not my strong suit. So I've taken the math for art students like 4 times, and I've failed every single time. So my advisor says that I'm at the point, or he said last year, I don't know if it's going to change again, but my advisor is at the point where he's like, yeah, we can just fill those hours in with something else because you've already tried it like multiple times. Like, it's okay. And the only reason I get that is because I have a disability. But yeah, it's not good. Ugh, okay, that's not that. What about, oh, this is the bangs. Yeah, we're just gonna come in here and just like drop, 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 drop. That's side tendril, ears, Layer 3. I don't know what layer 3 is. And apparently, I don't either. I. That's not the right one. That's the right one. And hmm, Hang's chin shape. Yeah. I mean, ADHD is a very, very, very disabling thing. But other than that, I have a brain issue that I don't really know what to call it. I had a stroke, so that's fun. Doesn't really help the ADHD at all. I had ADHD way before that. And I'm visually impaired, which has been a thing that I have grown into. So, yeah. Uh, and I've had those for a very long time, like upwards of 13 years. No. I ran into my camera. Um, yeah. Whenever I would tell people, whenever they would ask, like, they always give me like face because I just say like, I have this and this and this and this, and I got it from this and this and this. Uh, and they just look at me horrified because I go, and so yeah, that's it. Anyways, yeah. Well, inspector says that I'm stable, so yeah. Says that I'm still stable, so I trust you, stream. Oh, no, no, I don't want Spotify. Go away. Go away. Okay. And my biggest problem with college, um, is the fact that I have to, well, not that, just I had to get like really, really, really comfortable with like talking about my disabilities with everyone and anyone that asks. So, and it sucks. It's not fun, but like at a certain point, you have to be able to explain yourself. Not just like explain yourself, but like you have to be able to talk about it, even if it makes other people uncomfortable, which makes you uncomfortable. So, and especially whenever they don't get it, because lots of people don't get it, even if they're disabled themselves. Um, yeah. No, it's not. But yes. Uh, oh yeah. And just getting my disabilities and stuff during high school, like I was always like, why can't I be normal and stuff? But honestly, like as you grow up, more and more people have different stuff going on. So I don't know. It's really good to get to a point where you can just talk. Exactly. Nobody's normal. What is normal? everybody goes through things. So it's important to be able to talk about your stuff, your issues, whether it be mental health or disabilities or anything, trauma, anything, anything. And I don't really see that as like oversharing or anything, as I don't know, some people see it as oversharing, but like it's not a part of my personality, but certain questions lead to other questions, lead to other questions. So it's good to be able to talk about it. Ah, colorblindness. That's good. Oh, oh, yeah. Um, my SO has like massive color blindness. Uh, my mom would say most men have color blindness, but I don't think that's true, actually. I'm pretty sure my dad does, though. Um, yeah, I know a lot of people with variations of color blindness to blindness and stuff. The community is very, very, very small. So we don't all know each other, but we kind of do. Whenever I got with my current partner, uh, we didn't keep it secret, we just didn't tell anybody. And somebody saw us in public, and by the time we got home that day, somebody all the way uh, on the other side of the country knew that we were together, which was nuts. It was crazy. Again, not like we were keeping it from anybody, but it was crazy. Where? Right eye. Wait, which one's the right? That one. So I need the left one. Is it with the ears? No. Left eye. There we go. Awesome. Cheek hearts and nose. Okay, mouth. What is this? I don't know. Uh, wait. I don't know what you are. Hearts. Eye, ear, eye, neck. Where's the neck? Chin, shape, shape, brows, real right hand. Already did it. Uh, rough hand. Body. It's everywhere. Boop. It's gonna take multiple times. Ugh. I just realized that like my model art is like all the way on the screen. So you're seeing two of me. Yeah. Boop, boop, boop. Ah, no. Oh, no. Ears, 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 mouth, hairpins, ears, ears. Nope. Boop, boop, boop. Nope. That's it. Back to bangs. And erase those little thingies. Boop, boop, boop. Back of hair. That's a tendril. I'm gonna, oh. Oh, okay, that's part of the bangs. Cool. Yes. Lots of this music is like music that you'd find at a DDR game, and I love it. Wait, are we disconnected? No? Uh, yep, my partner has color blindness, but that's not all they have, so they can't drive, and I can't drive either. Like, and most importantly, like I feel like even if I wasn't blind, I would not trust myself on the road, like at all, because I'm too ADHD, and I'd be like, "Ooh, what's that? What's that? What's that?" And I'd be looking all around and stuff. Yeah, my mom does that on the road, and she has massive ADHD that she didn't know about until I was here. So, I mean, scary. I would not trust myself on the road, even if I could see correctly, which I can't. So, nope, that's in the ear. That's in the ear. That's in the ear. Dump. Where's the dump bucket? The chum bucket. Okay. Chin shape. Da, ba, ba, ba. Cheek heart. Stun. Layer 3. What is layer 3? Is layer 3 nothing? I don't know. So I'm going to turn off layer 3 and see if I fix it. Cheek, heart, and nose did it. Ears did it. Eyes did it. I need that ponytail bump up at the top. Hairpins. Ooh, yeah, that might be important. Actually, Let's blend it in a little. That, that, that. Okay, back to block. Back in black. Actually, not done. Nope. I know, right? That's kind of what I like about Twitch is it's kind of like relaxed. I mean, sometimes. Sometimes. Follow a lot of like cozy game people, which is really nice. It's just nice and cozy, especially like right now because it's winter. And VTubers are like a niche within a niche. And not only that, there's niches within the niche within the niche. And it's really cool because everybody's super different. Like, for the last few years, I've always thought it was like really cool to have a VTuber, and it is. But just seeing everybody with their niches within niches within niches, it's really interesting. My mom has a bachelor's degree in sociology, so it's kind of like studying different people and their interests. That's what I've always been into, like hearing about other people's interests. Ugh, my face. Let's zoom out a little. Oh, okay. Okay. Back to black. Is that on ears? No, it would still be on hairpins. Yep. Still on hairpins. That's one too. Yeah. Okay, black. Oh, and also that eyebrow. Hair, brows. Okay, brows. I say brows, but there's only one there. Thanks. Have I finished that? No. I've been putting this picture off for so long, but now I just don't want to be done with it. Or it's not like I don't want to be done with it. I do want to be done with it. I just hopefully I can do something cool with it in the background. dump bucket. Where'd it go? There. Okay, that's still hair. What's the back hair? Hair pins. Pins, color, rough outline folder. That's turned off. Chin shape, cheek, left ear, right ear. Layer 3? No, because it's showing brows, chin. No, right here. Nope, nope. That says right hand, not right here. Real rough hand. Real rough hand. Real rough hand. Real rough hand. Oh, real right hand. Body. It's that. Now that sounds anime. Nope. Okay, so that's not it. Okay. Nope. Versus foiled again by the uh, oh, that's here. No. Okay, I'm gonna edit that and that little tangle there. Arms. Yeah, I've been thinking about this a lot lately. It's crazy whenever you're a kid and who you think is old. Uh, I mean, I remember being like, I don't know, 14, 13, and going, wow, 20-year-olds know everything, right? No. Or even just being in middle school and going, wow, high schoolers are so old. I can't wait to be old like they are. Bangs, clips, clips, bone, bangs, hair, clips, real rough hair, body, mouth, hairpins. I think the bone clip is also a hairpin. Oh, that's part of the bangs. Bangs. Body, bangs. Oh, okay, that's just a hair clip. Cheek hearts, nose, eyebrows, chin shape, hairpins, bangs, pins, left eye, chin, real brow. use uh, hairpins. Are they hairpins or clips? I think they're clips. Kind of looking like Miku now, babe. Okay. Now that's cohesive. And I might erase that line over there. Okay. And now we're gonna open up that sub view again. Uh, where to sub view? Sub tool. Sub view. There we go. And I'm just gonna take this color. And where is the color? Oh, hair, face. Yeah, I mean, I've always liked going to school, uh, and being in like a educational environment, but I'm not good at school. Like I love sitting there and listening to lectures and stuff, but whenever it gets down to it, I'm not good at it. I like learning about what I want to learn about, and like I don't know, in my graphic design classes, like I would like absorb it and then I'd be like, but what if I do it like this? And teachers don't like that. So I don't know. Plus with all the disability stuff and stuff, like if I don't automatically succeed in something, I'm tired of it. And I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore, which sucks. And that's not how people need to be. Ah, okay. But unfortunately, I am like that. So, yeah, and that's not good. Eesh, ick, ick, ick. Am I still on? Yeah. Like art classes, I've always loved, and I do like a little bit of a challenge, but if it's like impossible, I don't like that. Um, okay, good. Uh, yeah, it's a thing that you have to like actively think about and try to change how you think about things. Math, I just don't get, though. Exactly. Especially with things that you have to like do every day. Yeah. Uh, I'm just now in my adulthood getting to the point where I can work on something for weeks and not give it up. and mostly with art stuff. And I love art stuff. It's just that I used to do things as quick as freaking possible. Exactly. Absolutely. Uh, yeah, I don't think social media was a good idea. I do not think it was a good idea anymore. It was really interesting whenever social media was like just coming out and stuff, but I don't think it was a good idea anymore. And, all kinds of grown-ups will agree with that. Gosh, my mom would have agreed with that like years ago. I just don't think it was a good idea. Okay, hey, hey, you. I'm gonna put you down. And where's my tools? Tools. That's the bucket. I don't want the bucket. I want this. Exactly. And to keep us on and stuff, like I have to take a break every once in a while, especially with like the news and stuff. Hello, are you moving? Yes. Um, Especially with like the news and stuff, like I have to really limit myself with that stuff. Hi, how are you? Hello. Hi. Exactly. And data farms and stuff. Things like I'm a huge sci-fi person and of course anime sci-fi. And it feels like it's starting to feel like things that we were warned about in sci-fi and anime and stuff, and I don't like it. Hello. Where are you from? Rev TV. Oh, that's your chat identity. That's cool. Yeah. Absolutely. Hi. Nothing much. We're just coloring and vibing. Coloring and vibing. As I work on this one Twitch panel. I should go back to that color though. No. Yes. Yes. Because I forgot about this part. Forgot about this weird top part of my ponytail. Swear to God, this is gonna look like something at the end. I promise. I need this. Where is this? Somewhere. I don't think capitalism was a good invention either, but it's existed for a very long time. So what can we do about that now? Yes, it is actually. Uh, it's been 2026 for 2 hours, but I'm gonna get, I'm gonna stream until I get most of the base color down, at least on the hair, and then I'll go to sleep because it late, but I just want things to look cohesive, and that's why I'm still here. Yeah. Hey, time travelers totally allowed. Oh, okay. Time travelers are totally allowed. Wait, I'm on my color, right? Oh, okay. No, go up. Okay, hairpins, color, hair base. Yes, queen. Yeah, we're gonna go up a little. I love these colors so much. I love pink, and I consider myself as kind of a tomboy, but pink is just really nice. Yes. Oh, that's no good. I hope you work through it. Yeah. I've been really bad with sleeping lately, also. But like I said, I'm just trying to get through with this hair color and then I'll go to sleep. If the numbers are on an even number. Yeah, people should. Um, but probably because my sleep schedule hasn't been the best. Because I've been working really hard to one, fix my stream, which I think I successfully did because it's not shutting down anymore. Uh, Jury's still out on that, which is most of the reason why I streamed at 10-ish tonight. Usually I would start way earlier than that, but my stream kept shutting off and it really confused me. So I wanted to fix it for good because I don't know, I was tired of having like multiple stream videos. And yeah, it was something in my settings. Damn. It's a stalemate. It's a stalemate. That's terrifying. I didn't realize that my eyes were in two different places. See, you're a little bit ahead of me. So right now it's like 2:30. So let's say let's say that I'm gonna go to bed in 30 minutes. Okay? I don't know who's online though, where I can send you guys. Yeah, that is pretty awesome. Oh, breakfast sounds nice. I don't know. I'm gonna have to eat a snack before I go to bed. Because I'm still drinking coffee. Usually it makes me tired, but not right now because I'm doing something. So, wait, is that an eraser? Do I have an eraser on? No, no. That is so cool. I usually have to look up like time. Uh, oh my gosh. It's because it's the middle of the night for me, and that's why I'm blanking on it. But time zones are weird. Ah, mm, I can always fix it in post. I can always fix it. I can always fix it. I can always fix it. Top of the head. Yeah. Actually, that's not the top of the head. That's the top of the ponytail. Fuck. Yeah, just turn all of the outline off. That's the rough. How did I do that? No idea. Okay, I don't want to turn the rough on, even though that's on. Real right arm, rough. Okay. Okay. And that. Get all the sides. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, my one of my friends like traveled to Thailand like a few years ago, so like I know of like off the top of my head that like Japan and Thailand are like 12 to 14 out 10 to 14 hours ahead of me. So that was awesome. That was awesome. I'd say that's a skill, honestly. Uh, yeah, don't turn it off. Okay, that looks like blood. Pink blood like Danganronpa. Oh, that doesn't look like it goes, but that line doesn't look like it goes all the way through. The hand is handing, and I'm super proud of it. What's a chocolate loacher? What is that? I want my brush to be bigger. There we go. Mm. I love Haribo. Yeah, whenever I went to Berlin a few years ago, somebody I was with uh, went to the Haribo store or factory or something. I don't know, but they brought back a ton of Haribo candy, and it was awesome. Yeah, I'm addicted to Haribo. And just the fun shapes and stuff. It's really fun. I am a candy person, and I love Haribo. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, definitely. Also, as an American, European chocolate, or I guess chocolate from everywhere but America. America's chocolate, not good. Not good at all. I wish our chocolate was half as good as y'all's. Um, I didn't know this, but America is now putting like, we're not even putting cocoa into our chocolate. It's chocolate flavor, which is crazy. So I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. I like chocolate, okay? Like actual, honest to God, chocolate. Mm. Oh, that too. Mm-mm. Yeah, and he also like tried to claim that it was like healthier than like regular chocolate. It's not. I mean, I guess like I guess technically I guess it is, but it's not good. American chocolate, not good. Somebody got me European chocolate as like a friend gift, and it was like German chocolate for Valentine's Day. It was amazing. That was one thing that I super regret not getting in Germany was just like packages of chocolate. I didn't get too much things in Germany. Yeah. Um, I've heard some things about the Mr. Beast chocolate. Not good things. Uh, where's YouTube Studio? Are you still alive? Yeah. Yeah, the Mr. Beast chocolate, not good. 10 out of 10, would not recommend to anyone ever. Hey, I love processed food. It's just not good for you. Probably causes like multiple cancers. Uh, it's really stereotypical, but I love cheeseburgers. Um, I love most things. American food, amazing, but but not good for you. Yes. There's another thing that I didn't try in Germany. Kinder stuff. I do like Kinder eggs, but I can get those here. So, uh, I love chocolate. Chocolate is great. You're distracting me, honeybee, with chocolate. Thinking about chocolate. Ah, that's earring. That is earring. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, I believe. Wait. Yeah. I think that's where I'm gonna leave it, like there. More other stuff. Yeah, I like really sugary candies. Okay, well, guys, I was gonna wait till 3, but I cannot wait till 3. So, since I have you guys, where would you like me to send you? Anywhere? Okay. Let's see who's online first. Wow, wow. I've never done this. I've never rated anybody before. But I have told myself that next time I have people in my chat, I will rate somebody. Hmm. Is there anybody that I'm following? No. Yes. Okay. Ooh, Siren. Wait, that's a lot of people. Ah, okay. I'm getting confused with my tabs. Okay, guys. I'm gonna send you to shit. I'm gonna send you guys to Lady TVS. Is that okay? No, you're fine. You are so fine. Uh, thank you for being with me today. That was awesome. Um, I'm usually a late stay upper. But anyway, yeah, time zones do suck. But I'm gonna send you guys to where'd they go? Oh yeah, I'm gonna send you guys to Lady TVS because I'm following them. But thank you guys for coming to my stream while I colored. I really got lots of stuff done today. Plus, fixing my stream. I fixed it finally. So, yeah, tschüss. Good night. And I hope to see you guys again someday. Someday whenever I'm online very, very, very late. Uh, okay, let me send. I can. What are they playing? Yeah.
Titan and a chain launcher. I have a
I
chain
don't know
launcher.
if they're even gonna.
I only see one box. Where are the other two?
Oh, up there.
Oh, hey, look at that.
Mm-hmm. You just
Angela,
want
Dad.
zip
Hello,
item?
how are you?
Did it work?
What's happening? I'm happy you're here. It's good to see you. What's going on?
Ah!
Did it work?
Help!
Did we do it?
Just casually climbing the volcano.
Help!
You know how it goes.
Help! Mel, I'm stuck under the bomb.
Okay.
Did it
Mel,
work?
Mel,
I'm
I'm
going to just drink
incapacitated.
this first.
Mel.
I've got a plan. You've got to trust me. Can you rope your way out? Can you? What if can you latch onto anything at all? Anything to make you climb. What happens when you grab the rope?
I can't. There's no props. There's no
Oh,
prop,
okay.
Mel.
There we go.
There's no prop. There's no fucking shot. Hi, Frankie. How
Hold
the
on.
fuck? I'm actually like getting my legs. Mel, I'm losing feeling. I'm
Did
losing
it
blood.
not read? Whoops. We're hitting with a party of two. Whoops.
Hello.
Oh, God damn it.
Oh my god, I'm
Alright,
actually
wait.
stuck. What the fuck?
I'm working on it. Son of a bitch. Go
Hello.
over the
I'm
top.
stuck under
There
a
we go.
box.
Stay there.
Oh.
Stay there. Stay there. Stay there.
Let me give you a
Stay
shout
there.
out.
Stay there. Climb the rope. There's one on your head.
Yeah.
I got it. It's. Yeah. It's not going anywhere. It's not taking me anywhere.
There's gotta be something you can grab onto.
Yeah. No, don't leave me here. No. What does it look like if I backflip?
Alright, I've got one more idea. I've got one
Oh
more
my
idea.
god, no.
Alright, you ready? Hold still.
Yeah, please. Oh my.
Alright,
Oh
now
fuck.
we're gonna.
This is so stupid.
I'll try from a higher location. 1 second.
Oh.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah. Whee! Oh my god, it worked. Oh, I'm free. I'm never opening another box again. Traumatized.
And
Oh my god. What in the world?